Hey guys. Okay, so I need to explain that I'm definitely having great difficulties making this statement because I worked really hard for like 3 years trying to create this. And originally it was with friends. It was with people that I've known for a very long time. And I figured it was going to be not so difficult because I figured we all cared about each other the same way that I would hope that you, listening to this, have a really awesome time here on planet Earth. But, you know what? The truth is that we all kind of fall into our own stuff when things hit the fan, and I get that. I think that's what connects us, is the things that we've gone through. More than the things that we love, actually. And I see that now, it sucks. I think that's why we connect with people who have similar, upbringing problems. And these are our circles of friends. We're actually healing ourselves. So, point being that I have so much to do that I have to pick what I actually choose to go forward and do. So, Team Mana Up was originally designed to be about self-employment and sustainability. It was supposed to be a recognition that we as a whole create the world, that what we love together, sorry for breathing into the microphone, is everything. If we all like Super Mario, then Super Mario is a thing. If we don't, then Sonic gets new legs, right? Like, come on. This is incredible. It's so important. And when you have all these jerks trying to be like, do what I say, because they're too lazy to do the work themselves, and they treat you like you're a robot and not an actual human being, your life sucks. You deserve to be treated with the dignity and respect that you would treat other people. And I'm sorry that we only start to notice when we all go through really tough stuff about what really matters. It's not fame, it's not money. It's love. The love that our parents gave us, the love that our friends give us, the love that we give them. Memories are all we have. That's it. There's nothing else we get to bring with us. The experience of being here, that's our gift. And even in this virtual world, look how beautiful it is. We live in a time that we can literally create worlds. Like, we used to not have indoor plumbing like 500 years ago. Do you know how awesome this place is against all odds? Okay, we're so jaded because we're still looking for aliens, guys. We gotta remember, we believe there probably is aliens, but we still don't have that. Yeah, here's alien person, and maybe we'll get there someday, but point being, we still don't have that confirmation. And we've looked and we've looked and we looked and we looked and we looked. And there's billions of different potential worlds out there that just can't inhabit life. Yet here we are at the perfect distance, the Goldilocks equation. And we're here, we're thinking. You're sitting here watching this video right now and you're like, holy crackers. This is not what I thought I was going to be listening to. But it is. And I love you. Thank you for listening. It means the world. But anyway, point being, I need to focus on getting myself out of a not so happy situation that a lot of people really misjudged me and my character because of the situation that I was in, and the financial situation that I was in, and how I wanted to make sure that nobody else had to go through that. job loss 2008 should not affect you now. A student loan from 2007 should not be holding a person down in 2019, but it is. My partner at the time, we met at college. Same year, same program. We had the same dream of becoming video game designers. And unfortunately, the school was crap. At the end of this semester, they were like, yeah, so turns out this really isn't worth anything anywhere else. If you want to get into this field, you're going to have to take the same course at an actual reputable school. So, I decided to say, hey, you know what? I'm not coming back for a second season. I love the people I'm with here a lot. And it sucks to have to say, hey, peace out, guys. But this is going to put me in debt because I got to pay this $10,000 course off. So I figure, hey, pay off the student loan. Figure more steady of an income. Work at a call center instead of my home business. Yeah, because I used to run my own business. So that's what I'm getting back to. But, I made a choice. And when I worked at the call center and the call center closed down, well, all of a sudden, you have bills to pay and you're living paycheck to paycheck. And these articles were like all over the internet. People living paycheck to paycheck, 50% of people. So I was surprised as a really young person right out of high school that there wasn't a safety system. Because when you're living under your parents, everything's so cushy and comfortable. When you're out there on your own, experiencing the real world, you're like, wow, holy crap. Make the wrong choice and you're screwed forever. This is the world we've created for how many people? And how do you feel when you, honestly are just like, why do I even exist? That's why the world sucks, guys. But I need to get back to working on the work that I've been doing, which is that cool little business, because I'm at a whole bunch of crepe patterns for aprons and household decor, because I wanted to do this 5 years ago. I was dreaming of it. And I wanted to do geeky fun things because you guys know I have a sewing shop, okay? And we did custom designs, custom plushies, and I worked with other people, like my mom actually. I thought that was really cool, where she would help me make some of my products, and it was my way of connecting with her, which I hope someday maybe we can do again. That was really great. She didn't want the attention though, and I get that. I also am not a person who says, hey, look at me, I have problem. I don't want that. I have such a hard time talking about my problems. So when I did try to actually reach out to people, and people were like, middle finger, it sucked. But again, this is why the world is. It's not because there's certain people who are doing this, it's because we're all doing this to each other. So I want you to know, okay, even though I am currently, I'm not even going to close TMU. I'm just going to leave it there. And it'll become whatever it becomes. Because, I already paid for all this stuff for you guys. Might as well leave it there. If it doesn't do anything, well, whatever, But, yeah. No, I said this a couple weeks ago that I needed to go do a whole bunch of stuff. And I really do. And it occupies my time. I mean, even being focused as being a mom is such a full-time job, let alone having another job on the side, right? So, I mean, I had no idea till I became a parent. Definitely misjudged that. Sorry, older generation parents. You guys did really well. Pushing through all the crap that you did to raise a lot of us, and we never appreciated it. Kind of hard to appreciate it from the child's perspective, where it's like, hey, you made me feel bad. That's also why we have a generation of quote-unquote snowflakes and other people who were raised with really harsh, strict parents who are super tough, and then the people who are like, oh my gosh, I cannot totally deal with the way that you said that, your tone, it just totally made me feel sad. So we're just fighting each other because we were brought up different, and that's so stupid. We have stuff that connects us. I mean, I could totally put an overlay of like any game on this and just be like, hey guys, do you want to play a game? That sounds like not what I wanted to say. I was thinking that sounds like Saw. Ooh, that's a terrible. I love that movie though, I won't lie. I don't mind crazy stuff in alternate dimensions. It's when it comes into this dimension, i.e., can we please chill the F out with all the stress and the selfishness and the creepy creeping of the people and the not acknowledging the emotional, psychological causes and effects of the creepy creeping, and just, we can do this. What do you love? You can create your own job. Chances are you're going to treat yourself, hopefully, better than your current bosses. And if not, you probably got a really cool boss and you got to give them a high five. Thanks for being not a douche. You know, like, shout out those companies. Just be like, this is a company that you want to shop at. I got some of those. Shout out to President's Choice. Loblaws, love you guys. You guys have affordable organic food.